Will there be quickscoping?
Yes, there's quickscoping in Modern Warfare 3.
Okay, so quickscoping is back in Modern Warfare 3, and as much as I would like to say end of discussion, I know that it is far from the end of the discussion, as the same people that complained about quickscoping in Modern Warfare 2 will proceed to complain about it in Modern Warfare 3. So I feel it's necessary to educate some people in the art of sniping and quell some of these myths that have popped up. Things like auto-aim and snipers being comparable to shotguns at close range and all that other stuff. Now, something I want to point out before I do this is that I'm not a quickscoper, I'm not a mini-grizz, I'm not 12. I don't have a squeaky voice. I'm not going to insult you over the headset and call you a hardscoper. I am just someone that liked to snipe, be that at long, medium, or the inevitable close range. And that is not something I could do in Black Ops, and probably will be something I can't do in the title after Modern Warfare 3 either, as, like I said, the same people could probably complain. Now, basically what I wanted to do is point out all the things that negatively impact the sniper rifle, all the additional difficulties this gun suffers from that the others don't have to put up with. And I have a list of these things. I believe they're all fact. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, let's go. So the first thing I have is idle sway. Now, idle sway is something you can see when you zoom in with the sniper rifles. The gun sort of sways around and you have to steady your shot. So this is the only gun that suffers from this, and it adds a decent amount of time onto your shot, and that is sort of why quickscoping was created, to avoid that time period and keep up with the other guns. So the next thing I have is standing still. Now this is something that not a lot of people will necessarily know about, and basically when you shoot with a sniper rifle, if you're not standing still, you'll have hip fire accuracy, and the spread on these guns is ridiculous. If you're firing from the hip, you have almost no chance of hitting. So basically, if you want to hit, you have to stand still, and that eliminates the possibility of strafing. And strafing is a very useful technique in this game because you can move out of the way of their bullets, but that is not something you can do if you want to accurately hit with the sniper rifle. So the next thing I have is basically one shot. I'm talking about the sniper rifle has one opportunity to hit the other person, and I'm trying not to sound like Eminem, basically, you don't have the luxury of being able to hip fire. You don't have the luxury of not being able to aim properly, because your gun is an automatic. It requires precise aiming before you shoot, and other guns are afforded these luxuries. They can be more reckless with their shots. So it's all fine and good telling me that a sniper rifle is a one-shot kill, but if the time it takes for me to aim and then fire is longer than the time it takes for you to aim with your other gun, or not even aim, to hip fire an amount of bullets that can kill me, then the fact that my gun is a one-shot kill is redundant, because I can't aim accurately as I need to in that time to kill you. It's also important to point out that calling the sniper rifle a one-shot kill isn't truthfully accurate, because the gun does not kill in one shot to areas such as the legs, to the arms, to the waist. Only the most powerful guns in the category will kill to those areas, and thus guns like the L96, the Intervention and Barrett 50 cal are the only ones in the categories used, because the other ones simply aren't as good. So calling the sniper rifle a one-shot kill is overstating its abilities a bit. It's a potential one-hit kill, but not necessarily the case. So the final feature I have on my list is aim down sight time. Now I explained that aiming down the sight and being accurate is crucial. It's imperative that you do this on a sniper rifle if you want an accurate shot. Now the fact that the aim down sight time is slower on the sniper rifles than the assault rifles, it's twice as long as the assault rifles, and it's over twice as long as the SMGs, the two most popular gun categories. The fact that it takes so much longer to do it, you know, it further impacts you in a gunfight. And as I said, those type of guns do not even need to aim. They can just hip fire at you and spray and then begin to aim, which is something you're not afforded, you can't do. So now we have the picture of the most useless gun in the world in our heads. You would hopefully agree with me that the sniper rifles are significantly harder to use than the other guns, but unfortunately people complained about this useless gun, and it was further impacted in Black Ops, where three more issues are affecting the gameplay, and that is that Sleight of Hand Pro does not benefit the sniper rifles, so other guns aim down sight times can be halved, but yours can't. There's also the zoom in sway that sniper rifles suffer from. When you initially zoom in with a sniper rifle, the gun is just going to sway around a bit, and just you can't steady it properly in that time, so you just have to wait that out. And also during that time, in case you do sort of aim over the person, if your shot is going to line up properly, there's an accuracy timer, penalizer, that stops you from firing accurately for about 0.25 seconds, and during that time you have hip fire accuracy, so the chances of your shots actually hitting is rather low. Now, it's difficult for me to see all of that and see how anyone can complain about a sniper rifle, to be honest. One thing I will agree with, and I do want to cover in this, is the fact that I don't like seeing a lobby full of people jumping off of buildings and spinning around. It's not fantastic for the game. I mean, every now and then perhaps it's amusing, but you go around and you see full clans, parties of people all doing this together, and it's a bit, it is a bit rubbish. But people go on to use terrible arguments, just anything to get the sniper rifle banned, really. Things such as realism, and this game isn't remotely realistic. You know, Sleight of Hand Pro and the rest of the perks are designed to make guns unrealistic. You can't reload in that time, you can't aim down the sight in that time on any gun in real life. So the fact that they take it off the sniper rifles but leave it on other guns, the fact people complain about it, it's a bit hypocritical, really. People also complain about teamwork. Well, as I said, it's not fun seeing people spinning around, but frankly, you're playing a game that anyone's allowed to play, public lobbies. There is a party system if you want to try and win, and if you're not using that, you can expect to have bad players not trying, people running around with a riot shield, crossbow, ballistic knife, whatever. You know, not everyone is going to try, and you just have to accept that. But yeah, hopefully it's a difficult video to make because a lot of people are stuck with their beliefs that the sniper rifle is a terribly overpowered gun, and it's difficult for me to try and convince them, but hopefully you can see that it is very difficult to use the sniper rifle. It is easily the most difficult gun in the game, and that does not make people that use it special. It is just, I'm just pointing out that it does not need any nerfing at all. So hopefully people can sort of take from this video that it's not overpowered and maybe stop complaining. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.